Well, what's up, YouTube? Joseph Horse 2 here, back for another G.I. Joe video review. Today I'll be reviewing Deep Six with G.I. Joe Sky S.H.A.R.C. Now the Sky S.H.A.R.C. is a repaint for the G.I. Joe Sky Patrol. Yeah, they're like they're the same like the G.I. Joe Tiger Force, which are old vehicles have been repainted to tiger stripes. The Sky Patrol are the same, except the vehicles. Came with four vehicles: the Shark, the Skyhawk, the Havoc, and the Cobra Raven. All of them were repainted into diecast metal. Which, in my opinion, it is the best of all the G.I. Joe repainted teams. And it also came with exclusive figures. All it came with the G.I. Joe. Of course, Deep Six isn't one of those figures. He's actually he's actually the original pilot for the original S.H.A.R.C, which stands for Submersible High Attack Reconnaissance Craft. But when I got this vehicle, Deep Six came with it with only $9, so I got a pretty good deal on that. Also, in the 1990s, when this vehicle was released, Hasbro basically has gotten lazy and no longer adding figures to the G.I. Joe vehicles. So we got a bunch of vehicles without any drivers or pilots. Just so Hasbro can hopefully Hasbro can make more money. But and of course this is my channel, so I'm going to add Deep Six to this review. Which we'll remove for a moment, as we'll take a look at him. Now, Deep Six. Of all the vintage figures, Deep Six has the best detail. As he's wearing a sort of high tech deep sea suit, which unfortunately I'm also missing the bubble on it on his head, which is unfortunate. But at least I can show you what his face looks like. Face sculpt is very accurate to the TV show. Along with his orange hair. Orange hair, of course, in the TV show, Deep Six has sort of a Dutch or a Russian accent. But yeah, his suit is very accurate to the TV show, including with his black hose right here, to the speakers, his detail on the back, his backpack right here. His vent. Well, unfortunately, Deep Six also has the worst articulation of any G.I. Joe figure. Which his arms can only move, pull and rotate 360 degrees. And that is it. His lack of articulation is due to the fact of Deep Six gimmick, which unfortunately I can't demonstrate you, due to the fact I don't have the hose and bladder that would have attached to this peg right here. But if you do have it, if you stick Deep Six in water, the figure will float because there's trapped air inside the figure. But if you have the hose, you're gonna just pump all this air out, and and the figure will sink. Just like a real looks like a real deep sea suit. Of course, yeah, and with the same pump, you guys pump the air back into his suit, and the figure will float on the surface. So yeah, so that's basically a classic 80s gimmick. Yeah, they came up with, which it's very cool at the time. His head, due to the fact his head don't move at all, his legs don't move at all, his waist actually really don't bother me because he's supposed to be wearing a deep sea suit, which those things are not easy to move since they're basically been pumped so much air. How a deep sea suit works is that if with a diver deeps in high pressuring depths, people below must pump the suit with enough air to match so the air pressure is equal to the pressure in the surrounding water. If they don't do it, then even a slight difference would cause the whole whole human body to implode due to the crushing depths. So that's how. These things are not made to move around. They're made to keep you alive and as you're working in the ocean depths. And also unfortunately about this figure, his hands are closed, so you can't fit any weapons on him. It's unfortunate, but he does come with a file card like all G.I. Joes figures, which we'll read right now. Deep Six never won any awards for being friendly. Became a Navy diver so that quote unquote I could be alone, end quote. It enjoys bottle collecting, solitaire, and the New York Times crossword puzzles. Only 12 of 50 divers pass the strict requirements for the coveted diver position on the G.I. Joe team. 8 washed out in the practical applications testing. Of the 4 finalists, Deep Six could hold his breath the longest. So there you go. And it's for size comparison, let's bring out its nemesis, Cobra Eel. Which one good thing? He has a very tall figure. And that's pretty much it for Deep Six. As we move on to the video, which is the Sky S.H.A.R.C. Like I said, the Sky Patrol vehicles are, in my opinion, the best repaints of all the G.I. Joe special forces teams. And do that. They're all diecast metal. I mean, let's face it. What collector wouldn't want a Joe vehicle as diecast metal? I mean, these things are made to be collector's items. Hector toy line only lasted a year, so it makes this toy very rare. Which is the reason why I had to get it. Of course. Unfortunately, it's also the cockpit, the hinge on the cockpit is broken on this. That's due to the fact there's no the peg or no normally attached to these hinges is broken off. So, if you do have do get the Cobra Shark or the Sky Shark, be careful of this hinge because it could break easily. But since the cockpit is out, so, we'll take a look at the cockpit. As you can see, a little you got a sonar underneath. Underneath you got underneath you got some flight controls, which unfortunately, you can't get any figures to reach that back. Yeah, now they get Deep 6 in the craft. Yeah, what would make more sense if you put it on the back, just like you see the Jaws flying the sharks in the TV show. But unfortunately, due to this bulky suit, it doesn't fit all the way. So pretty much you gotta. Pretty much you got to put him face first, just like you would if you were piloting a real submersible. You could have him face down as he's dive into the water. In the TV show, the shark was both an aircraft, both fly and dive underwater. So it was so it has two jobs. But for the Sky Patrols, this craft was made mostly as a flight aircraft. And this is a Sky Patrol vehicle. We'll get a pilot like Ace here. I see he's a 30th anniversary figure, so much taller than Deep 6 here, but he can still fit very, very nicely. Yeah, now you can have Ace flying the shark, which is typical. Yeah, regular figures you can fit in the cockpit very nicely. Very nicely. Have them fly like a normal aircraft. Like I said, in the DRC series, the Sky S.H.A.R.C was mostly an air-based vehicle. It doesn't do as many deep sea missions as the original Shark did. Now, among the detail it has, it's got nice chrome on the fins here. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see the engine on the top, which unfortunately I'm missing the engine cover, which doesn't bother me because I think having an exposed engine makes a better display. And of course, it's got some oars, which you can steer the craft while it's underwater. The shark while it's underwater, and you got nice detail on the afterburners in the back. Yeah, and of course, its main gimmick. If you look underneath the plane. Underneath the craft, you can see the switch. And if you flip that up, reveals the guns. Yeah, hidden inside the panel right here. Yeah, and it still works over 20 years. Yeah, very nice. Of course, this side doesn't have the cover, but guess what? Yeah, that's going to be Yeah, it's this one you can see the mechanism better to the cover. The panel's missing on this. Yeah, put this up and lay this up. Yeah, guns move out of the wing, just like that. Yeah, underneath, of course, if you look underneath the craft, yeah, you can see two pegs, which were normally that's where the bombs would attach. Unfortunately, I'm missing those. Well, there's another use you can have those. Like you can have attach a Cobra guy on these pegs, just like that, and then you can continue to capture them flying, and then just drop them to their deaths. So that's good play, great playability for the shark. Yeah, and for a size comparison. Yeah, this cover's annoying. Yeah, here it is next to the Cobra Stinger. As I point out, the Stinger is a very small vehicle, so the Shark is almost the same exact same size. So it's not very big. But again, it wasn't a big. It was a pretty small craft in the show, so that is sure accurate for its size. Yeah, it's good. Size compare. My final thoughts on it. If you're a real G.I. Joe fan. And this Shark definitely is your must in your must-have list. I mean, this is for the original Shark. Yeah, the Shark is a main staple for the G.I. Joe. I see this vehicle tons of times during sea missions, and of course if you do own. If you're one of those people who are lucky enough to own the USS Flag, and then you definitely need a Shark, because both the Shark and the Sky Striker go well with the USS Flag. If you want to display them. Yeah, as for the Sky Patrol, I mean, absolutely pick them up. Even if you have the original vehicles, it'll still the Sky Patrol will still be a fun toy line to collect. Plus, they're diecast metal. I mean, what G.I. Joe collector wouldn't love having a vehicle as beautifully chromed like this? So yeah, like I said, I highly suggest you pick this up. And that's it for my video review on the Shark. If you like this video, please throw me a subscription. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.